I just came back from the farmer's market. I have had the best start to my Sunday morning. I also went for a very long walk. I did about 4.5 miles. I also got myself a coffee. I wanted to try this place called The Salty because I had never been before. Probably one of the best coffees I've ever had. Sundays are for treating yourself to an overpriced coffee. I just got a coconut cold brew and it was heavenly. So it was definitely worth it. But I'm going to shower and get ready for my day, but before I do all that, I'm going to freshen up the produce. So I'm just going to wash everything and distribute all of my berries in these super cute ceramic containers. I always have these in my fridge with like fresh fruit and everything. I got these on Amazon and they're so cute. I love a good organized fridge. So I'm going to take care of that and just fill this mixing bowl with some water and then add a few tablespoons of baking soda. Just like I do every single Sunday, we're going to start with the deep clean of my apartment. You guys know the drill. I'll strip my bedding and throw that into the wash. I like to clean my apartment in the time that it takes to wash and dry my bed sheets. Today, I actually wanted to wash my duvet cover as well, so I threw that in along with my bed sheets because I wanted it to look crispy and white again. So for the laundry detergent, I just used these Earth Breeze Eco Sheets, and ever since I discovered these, y'all, these are a game changer, okay? Because they look just like a dryer sheet, but one of my favorite things about them is for a girly who has sensitive skin, this is so great because they're dermatologist tested, hypoallergenic, and they're free of bleach, dyes, and parabens. And now that I have these, I love how convenient they are to store in my apartment. And especially when you live alone and you're doing your laundry, like this is just so effortless. I love it. And honestly, it's the best of both worlds, truly, because I use these Earth Breeze sheets on my whites. It's tough on stains and odors, and it's kind to the planet and your skin. Because like I said, for the sensitive skin girlies, this is a life hack. Earth Breeze offers flexible subscriptions delivered via their carbon offset shipping right to your door for free. I'll have a link down below for you guys to check out, or you can head over to earthbreeze.com/Lauren to get started for 40% off. Again, that's earthbreeze.com/Lauren for 40% off your subscription. And also, if you are a little bit lazier when it comes to doing your laundry, you will love these because there's no measuring that needs to be done. You just simply throw them into the wash and you're good to go. Couple hours later, it's about 4 o'clock right now, and I'm out running some errands. I stopped at the mall because I have an order to pick up at Lululemon, so I'm going to grab that
for my friend because it's her birthday tomorrow. So I got her a cute little workout set. And then I want to run to Trader Joe's. I really want to get some fresh flowers. I know it's always risky going to Trader Joe's on a Sunday, but that's why I save it for like the later half of the day. Around 5 or 6, I find that it definitely dies down and it's not nearly as busy. And then there's a couple like Trader Joe's staples that I always like to get. I typically do my grocery shopping either in the middle of the week or on Saturday. So I went to Costco yesterday, and I'll insert that footage for you guys because Costco is typically where I get like a majority of my groceries just because they have so many bulk items, and I make salads a lot. I make like my noodle bowls a lot. So that's where I do a majority of my grocery restock. So once I head to Trader Joe's, we're gonna grab some flowers and just like my Trader Joe's staples, and then I'll give you all a little grocery haul.
I just got back from Costco. I was in dire need of a grocery restock. Costco has a lot of my go-to staples that I have pretty much every single day. So I like to go to Costco every couple weeks to just stock up on these bulk items. So I got some spring mix, broccoli, Brussels sprouts. I love putting broccoli and Brussels sprouts on top of my salads throughout the week. Some turkey breast, this gum. There's literally 18 packs in here, but I go through gum like crazy. So this was much needed. Some egg whites, bananas, riced cauliflower. I love these mushroom crisps for on top of any salads or different bowls that I make throughout the week. I'm big on making bowls and salads, as we know. Same with this Bonza pasta. I pretty much have this like 3 or 4 times throughout the week in any sort of dish, whether I'm making a pasta dish, my warm kale salad bowl. So good. It's packed with so much protein, which I love. And I've never had this before, but it's on sale, and I love having trail mix as like a snack or something throughout the day. So this has almonds, cashews, cranberries, yogurt chips, and blueberries. So I thought it sounded pretty good. And what I was most excited about is the fact that Costco has this pack of Poppy, the lemon lime, raspberry rosé, and the watermelon. Like, these are some of my favorite flavors. So I was pumped because they typically have the pack where it's orange, cherry limeade, and then one other flavor. I can't remember at the top of my head what flavor it is, but we know I'm obsessed with Poppy. I pretty much have a Poppy like every single day, and this is such a better option and more cost effective to buy in the pack. So the fact that Costco had these flavors, I was like, yes, please. I love it. And then the last thing I got was just some avocado oil spray. So that is my little grocery restock for the week. I'm telling you, having fresh flowers, it really just pulls everything together. Like, it looks so good. Also, it's just about to be golden hour in my apartment, which is my favorite time of day. I always say that, but it just makes my apartment feel so cozy. The light that comes in, I love it. So I always put fresh flowers on my coffee table and then also in my kitchen on this little centerpiece situation I have going on, which I don't know if I love this. I definitely want to switch something up in my kitchen. I think I want to put some sort of gold mirror right above there to give a little more style to the kitchen, because this wall is quite bare, as well as that one right behind me, which this wall I have had no idea what to do with for the longest time. I was considering getting like maybe an entry table, but then it would just look too cluttered with the bar stools right there, and it's hard because my thermostat is smack dab in the middle of that wall. So I was thinking of doing some sort of gallery wall, maybe with like photos of like me and friends, or just cute artsy photos. I've seen some people do it on like TikTok or Pinterest, which looks really good. It'll be like 3, 3, 3, and it's just black frames. I think you get them on Amazon. I think that would kind of help pull together that wall a little bit. So I wouldn't want to do anything too crazy just because I have my 2 horse prints over there. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, because this wall has been bothering me for the longest time. But now, before I get to cooking dinner and finally relaxing for the night, I'm going to take some time to set up my weekly to-do list. I just find that I operate best off of making a to-do list instead of, you know, having like a weekly calendar that I jot things down in. This just really helps keep things organized in terms of their priority. So I have high, medium, and low priority tasks. And if I have like a brand deal due on a Monday or Tuesday, that will obviously take high priority. And then I just like look at my content calendar and kind of sort things out with this weekly to-do list, and then every single morning I go in my daily planner and then just kind of set up a schedule for myself for the day. Not like a super rigid schedule, but more so like a daily to-do list of things that need to be done for the day, any appointments or meetings or anything that need to be scheduled. I always write them down in my daily planner. Since this is a daily planner, it's not like a weekly setup. It's just every single day, and you just jot down the days. It's very customizable, which I love about this planner. But I used to be like a weekly planner type of girl where I would open the planner and it would just have like a layout of the week. And I did like to plan like that when I was in like college more so, and I would have things due on certain days and deadlines. But I just like to have my weekly to-do list to keep everything very like organized, and it really helps me to just see everything visually laid out. So I'm gonna look at my content calendar, kind of set myself up for the week of different things that I need to get done and get organized with that. Tonight for dinner, I'm making a tofu salad. This is one of my favorite salads to make because it is so good. Also, it's quick and easy. I'm all about quick and easy meals, but also healthy meals. So I'm just gonna make this tofu. I actually make, anytime I'm making a protein, I'll make it in bulk because then it's really easy for me to whip together a lunch or a dinner the following day or throughout the week. So usually when it's like a Sunday or a Wednesday, or towards like the end of the week, that's when I'll remake the protein. But I love to do tofu, tempeh, ground chicken if I'm having like tacos that week, or burrito bowls. Those are typically like the meats that I like to make. And then another really easy protein to make also is salmon. I love cooking salmon and just throwing it on top of a salad. Salmon takes like 8 minutes to cook in the air fryer or to pan fry. It's so easy. Just do like 4 minutes on each side and you'll get the perfect flavor. It is so good, and like it's cooked to perfection every single time. So I just seasoned my tofu. I just did some garlic powder and then some of this ranch seasoning from Trader Joe's, which is so good. I use like any seasonings, honestly, just like a random mixture. Trader Joe's has great seasoning blends also. And then I'll also season, oh, and I put on some of this coconut aminos. I put coconut aminos on literally everything and always on my veggies. It adds like the perfect salty flavor. It's kind of like soy sauce. I'd say it's the perfect substitute if you are gluten-free to soy sauce. So I just added some of that on the tofu. I'm gonna put it on the veggies as well once I throw those into the air fryer. But yeah, I'll just cook the tofu for about like 15 minutes. The veggies usually take around 10 to 12, and I just throw everything over a bed of greens. So I'm just using this spring mix, which I got from Costco. I will go through this entire thing in like a week to a week and a half. That's how much I love my salads. It's just a very easy, simple thing for like a lunch or a dinner. I am trying to mix up my recipes a little bit. That's why I do love ordering like Blue Apron, because that really helps me like get on my recipe route and everything. And then for my dressing, I'm just gonna use the Trader Joe's vegan creamy dill dressing. This I have an obsession with. Like ever since discovering this, I think I've gone through 3 of these already, and I just recently discovered it like a couple months ago. It is so good. I'll put this over top of my bowls, put it on my salads. Even when I make Greek bowls, when I add this on top, chef's kiss. It like makes the Greek bowls every single time, which now I just realized I totally forgot to get red onions at the store. I always like to make pickled onions. Pickled onions on any bowl or any salad, or even on like avocado toast is so yummy. So I should have got that while I was at the grocery store today. But anywho, if you have a Trader Joe's by you, you definitely need to try this. It's top notch. But I'm gonna finish chopping my veggies and then we'll toss everything into the air fryer. Getting ready for bed right now. I'm doing my hair and skincare routine, but I'm the worst with my nighttime routine right now. Like I have not been getting to bed at a decent hour. It's currently 12:30 and I don't know why I've been like this for the past probably 2 weeks, I'd say. Like I have not been going to bed before like 1 a.m. and it is not a good routine to be in right now. So I need to get that under control. I think my problem is I'll end up having like an Alani Nu or something in the middle of the day. I'll sense an ounce of tiredness and just crack open an Alani for like a sip. I anticipate I'll have like 2 or 3 sips, and then before I know it, I keep going back and having more. And then by the end of the day, the can is gone, and I'm like, okay, I told myself I was just gonna have a couple of sips, and now here we are. So that is my problem, and it's definitely an easy fix. But also, I've been procrastinating a lot recently, which is not good. I always say that I operate the best under pressure, which I do, but that cannot be the case anymore. So we're really gonna fix that. That's what I'm telling myself. This new year, now that I'm 25, we're gonna get the night routine, and the sleep schedule under control. Also, I've been drinking tea at night to just like wind down and relax. So I made myself some peppermint tea, which is so good. Much needed, but I've been pretty much glued to my computer all afternoon / night. So I was editing my Sunday reset vlog, which I just posted that on TikTok. I like have not got on my phone at all today. My screen time would probably be like 10 minutes if I were to look at it. It took like 2.5 hours to edit that TikTok, so I got that posted, and then I was just working on a YouTube vlog for a brand deal because I want to get that like all situated and ready to go tomorrow morning to be sent in for approval, so that I'm not like stressed first thing in the morning tomorrow. That's always the worst, like waking up Monday morning thinking, oh my gosh, I have so many things to do. This week is gonna be busy, it's gonna be chaotic. So I like to manage what I can before. So Sundays are typically a work day for me, honestly, as much as I try to relax and just get like prepped and ready for the week ahead. I always feel good knowing that like Monday morning's not gonna be super stressful, so I'll try to get some work things done Sunday when I can. But I'm just putting on some of this cream. This is the Faded Topicals cream. I've been loving this. Honestly, I've gone through so much of it already. Talked about it, oh my gosh, I think I got it in the beginning of the year, like around January, and I pretty much use this like every other night, and it has really helped out my acne scars. Obviously, acne scars take years to fully fade and get rid of unless you're doing treatments like Moxie and laser and really investing into it like that, but I've just been doing this on top of my skin, and I really like how it looks so far. So I just do that, and then I just put on this moisturizer from Typology, which this has become my favorite moisturizer. It's so nice. It has 9 ingredients in it, and it's like so lightweight on the skin, which is perfect for the summertime. So I'm just gonna put that on my skin, and then pretty much just do that for my skincare. I was gonna do a face mask because typically on Sunday nights I like to do a face mask and just do some extra self-care, you know, but considering the fact that it is much too late right now, that's probably the last thing that I feel like doing. So I'm not gonna worry about that. But I'm gonna end off the vlog here because I'm literally gonna lay in bed and read for a little bit because shockingly I'm like not tired yet. So hopefully this tea will help like wind me down and just make me feel relaxed and a little bit more tired. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this vlog. Definitely make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.